Et ça n'a rien à voir avec la musique.
Bon, quand tu veux.
Yeah.
Alors voilà, on est en direct du Pharos. On a Larry, Barrett et Lisa qui sont là. On va leur poser des questions qui ne sont pas forcément autour de la musique. Alors, je voulais savoir si du côté de Seattle, il y a des choses qui sont faites pour les jeunes qui sont un peu désabusés, qui n'ont pas vraiment de loisir au quotidien.
Yeah, okay. He wants to know, near Seattle or in Seattle, is there a lot of sort of associations which cares about young people who have got no money, you know, who are poor, who are defavorized, you know what I mean? Are there some kind of institutions, things like this, you know? Not precise terms, but in a way how it happens.
There are some organizations that are aimed at young people. A lot of the time it's organized through a church or through local government. Often they have trouble getting money to keep it working, and I think there are only a few independent type of places for young people. I think there's a problem with all-age venues, and that there are not enough.
Does the Red Cross or things like this play a part in this fight?
Not really, the Red Cross. I think it would be more like an independent church or a local group, say a neighborhood group of people get together, start raising money, rent an old building, fix it up, put in a gymnasium, someplace to play basketball, also to lift weights or something, those sorts of activities. And then on occasion, maybe have a band, but usually not. And in this group here, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's a youth center?
Yeah.
Club.
Yeah. It's a city club, you know, where bands play, and a lot of young people help, you know, Patrice, this guy, to organize, you know, these concerts, and there are other things, you know,
Photos,
videos, like this.
paint, art, dance.
Mm-hmm.
But the Pharos is the things that we can see by everybody, but we've got other things to do with young people.
Is it a school here?
No, not a school, but we have got money by government to help this kind of young people to see that we can do things with artistic projects. Est-ce que les États-Unis sont conscients de ce qui se fait en France pour les jeunes qui sont un peu désœuvrés, ou est-ce que c'est quelque chose que les États-Unis n'ont pas du tout conscience qu'ils pourraient entreprendre un jour, d'essayer de copier un modèle européen sur ce qu'on peut aider en matière de jeunesse désœuvrée?
Stop.
Donc, tu arrives à traduire ce
Yeah, okay. He wants to know if America is aware, it's a very difficult question, I think. He wants to know if America...
From Lisa,
Yeah.
you can't say what you think.
Yeah, okay. He wants to know if, for example, America is aware of what is made for young and poor people. Do they know if there are institutions, you know, those kind of things like this club or some help? And do you think that America, in a way, could take the example, you know, or on these kind of institutions, because it's not really the same. It's nearly it's churches in a way that matters of young people. And do you think that the government of America would take an example, you know, for example, in this kind of European structure? Do you understand this?
Yeah.
A little bit
That
hard
would
to
be
explain.
nice, because like in the US, if there are youth clubs, they're kind of sports and things like that, not really arts. There's not a lot of support for young people, especially if music, like rock music is involved, and it's taboo. they want to not have people doing that. So I think there's a lot of problems that go along with that.
Tu peux très bien. En fait, c'est beaucoup dans le sport que les choses se font, pas tellement dans...
En fait, ce qui se passe, c'est que au niveau du rock'n'roll, au niveau de tout ce qui est artistique, les États-Unis ne cherchent pas tellement à développer ce genre de culture pour ces personnes, les jeunes qui sont un peu déshérités.
D'après ce que disait Larry, en fait, c'est beaucoup les églises et les religions qui prennent à avoir le corps ce point-là. En fait, le gouvernement laisse un peu faire les choses.
Yeah. Do you think that the government let things pass in a way?
Yes.
Yeah.
They collect a lot of taxes, but they don't use them for the right things.
Ils collectent beaucoup d'impôts, mais en fait, pas grand-chose.
Et qu'est-ce qui vous a le plus marqué pendant votre tournée européenne? Je sais qu'elle débute, mais c'est pas la première fois que Larry et Lisa viennent en Europe, vous avez accompagné le Pharos. Qu'est-ce qui vous a marqué dans les mentalités des villes en général qui sont traversées en Europe au point de vue de la gestion de la pauvreté, c'est-à-dire la prise de conscience collective sur ce point-là qui existe autant en Europe, peut-être même un peu moins, je pense, moins prononcé qu'aux États-Unis.
Je vais leur demander si en fait ils ont marqué, ils ont fait des remarques sur...
Ouais, si vraiment il y a vraiment est-ce qu'ils ont le sentiment qu'en Europe, la plupart des pays essayent de faire quelque chose, se sentent responsables et essayent de trouver des solutions à ces problèmes-là, ou est-ce qu'en fait ils ont le sentiment que c'est pareil qu'aux États-Unis?
Have you got the sentiment that in Europe there are some structures that matters about these young people? Because you've toured in Europe, you already toured in Europe, and now you're touring in Europe. And have you got this sentiment? Have you seen some things that made you think, oh, the government in a way tries to help people? You know, it's real hard to see things when you're in tour because you've got time,
Sure.
etc., etc. Have you seen some things
that relate to this situation?
Yeah, or what you heard about Europe in general, thanks to magazine in America or something like this?
I'm not quite sure I understand that.
Yeah.
Did I hear something?
The things that in Europe we try to do something for young people and poor people, or do you think that like America, everybody doesn't mind this kind of problem?
Yeah, I understand. I think you do a lot more for society, in the name of society, not for big business. I mean, a lot of times now they're talking about cutting taxes in the U.S., but mostly it's cutting taxes for people who have a lot of money. And they say that then the money the rich person will save, they can invest it into creating jobs or more business to make it better that way.
They all buy French air.
Yeah, they all buy French art. But here, even in Germany and in Norway, all over, I've heard in Austria also, they have a very strong network for art, for music, for all people who want to get involved. They make it a lot easier in order to realize some profit, either personally or financially. It's like in Austria, there's clubs that they have really strong backing, and they create monthly magazine about all the shows that they do. So we saw some just the other day from Lindau. We saw it was the 10th anniversary book of this club. And it was a beautiful publication. The cover leaf was transparent, and the paper was really nice, recycled paper, the whole thing. But They showed page after page of pictures of the bands that played there. And it was very creative. They put the same picture 6 times across the top of the page, you know, and then some text about what the person was.
Was teenagers do this paper?
Yes. Yeah, it was young people at the club. I think they did a lot of the layout. They had some help with it. They compiled it. But it was obviously very professionally made. I don't know if they made the book.
It was brought to our attention at the record label, actually.
Yeah.
And the reason they brought it to our attention was this exact question you're asking, because is it not a good idea to give kids something to do as opposed to in the States, what they do basically is they try to assume that these things just shouldn't happen. Like kids shouldn't go to rock clubs, listen to music, and therefore drink beer and oops, accidentally, have a good time or something. In the States, that's considered like, we're all still living in this 50s mentality of like what people really do.
Yeah.
So the record distributor of Larry's brought this up and said, hey, look at how beautiful this book is. Guess what? That came from like tax dollars of people who support the club because this is what they want their kids to have a chance to see bands come. Now, could you imagine? I mean, these are musicians, poets, artists of all kinds who come to this club to work. And these people in Europe, in certain places, like you're saying, are smart enough to go, gosh, isn't that nice? Wouldn't we want our kids to be able to see all these people from all these places and understand what the world is like, and maybe get to travel there if they think about it, or maybe even play music themselves or paint pictures, or
I think for young people to do things like this, it opens up their mind.
Yeah, everybody's
I think in the 60s, people took LSD a lot. It would open up their mind. It's the same kind of thing. You realize that you're not just a small boy or a small girl. You're very shy and you can't do anything, because there's so many big people out in the world. All of a sudden you realize, and hopefully earlier than later, that you can do anything you want to.
Yeah.
Une dernière question avant de citer le français. Si vous entendez parler un groupe, un chanteur,
About Django Reinhardt, and Jacques Brel. What singer or which bands do you know from France?
The Skippies.
Skippies.
Specimen?
You know Skippies?
Specimen.
Yeah.
We saw them when we were on tour with the Walkabouts.
Yeah.
We played with the Buzzcocks, Flesh Tones,
Skippies. That
Festival. The festival with those other bands. Skippies.
Couldn't we see playing with
Skippies
Terry
played.
Woods? Who's playing with Terry Woods?
Yeah.
But in United States, which band did you
Black
know
Desire.
about France?
Noir Désir.
Noir Désir. Oh, okay.
What was it in the US? No, I don't think so.
Les Tugs.
Thugs? Thugs, yeah. But
Sure.
Sub Pop
Um,
distribution.
who else?
That was just like a single. Did they tour? Did the Thugs go to the States and play in Seattle? Because I didn't see it if they did.
I think they've toured in
every single.
but I don't know if it was in Seattle, but I think they've toured in the
Last
States.
It was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I missed
So, Skippies
We
played.
saw Esperanto.
Esperanto.
Esperanto. It's a language or
French band.
Esperanto.
Ah, le trio Esperanto.
Esperanto.
Trio Esperanto?
Yeah.
There's 3 women with a...
Women.
No?
Men.
C'est pas trio, c'est
Tous les mots.
Esperanto.
No.
Moi, je connais que trio Esperanto.
They were cute.
Voilà.
This is a no.
Evry.
No, Evie.
No.
Never.
Ever.
Starts with an N.
Ouais, ça veut dire.
It was not Evry. Evry. Near Paris.
C'est avec lui.
I didn't know why.
The last question went astray.
Merci beaucoup.
So, thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.
Oh.
We need something to kind of, when I stand right here, everything is black. And it's like I'm blind. I'm not sure what we need to do so I can, there, that's working. That was a song called Jesse Harper. It's off a CD called Flowers from Glitter House. This song's called Hand Solas. I heard tell a couple months ago, I didn't hear much of that. You said you gave up sleeping cause it took too much time to keep your head in the sand. Lay in your bed with your eyes open wide, just feeling your dreams you didn't want to be. The hand silhouettes of the birds on the wall, nest in a big old tree. They nest in a big old tree. Please, you don't have to please me, please, I can't even try. The sea starts to run over me, need is always mine. Please, you don't have to please me, please, I can't even try. The sea starts to run over me, need is always mine. But you can jeopardize your sanity or risk your reputation. You can penalize your freedom, live inside their fences. If you must, and if you will, you can always catch their glances. You won't hold anyone accounts for your circumstances. Called out loud not to bother anyone. The brothers never knew enough. Louder they holler, the louder they holler. They never understood all that much. Lay down to sleep tonight. I want to ask another question, but you can stay here, it's warm inside. It's my best suggestion. I won't ask another question. Please, you don't have to please me, please, I can't even try. It's these thoughts that run over me, the need is always mine. Please, you don't have to please me, and please, I can't even try. It's these thoughts that run over me, the need is always mine. You can jeopardize jeopardize your sanity, risk your reputation. You can penalize your freedom, live inside their rentals. If you must, if you will, you can always catch their glances. And you won't always want to cause free of circumstances.
It's a song about getting drunk with someone you love.
Clouds had the reflection of the last remaining red light. Was that the reflection of my swollen red eye? I'd like to have just one more drink before the light, but my hands, they will not move. They're too drunk and paralyzed. Did I say I'd like to hear you say, Mama, that sidewalk come with me? I said I'd like to hear you say, got nowhere else to go. In my drunken, confused state of alcohol, I got some things all mixed up, and I don't recall at all. Since we fell in love and down the stairs, I put a hole with my head in a wall. It was a drunken monarch, the rulers of all we saw. It was the queen and the king. I was kingdom and you was queen. Royal procession ain't never been seen. The likes of us is queer to see. me as we sat there, her in her tiara, cigarette butts. God, why can't you do for me what it is that drives me nuts? Well, I got up on the table there and I danced to the last refrain. The bartender said, son, you'll be leaving, I am afraid to say. That's alright, we was already on our way. A place like this, you won't catch me staying. Get that bad sense of humor out of my face. It's time to show our roll grace. Well, we hauled it out of that bar. We went for a walk with a whiskey jar. Queen Ernette told me about her mother, her father and her son, her sister and her brother. We talked until the drinks was gone, and God, oh, we was having fun. We was having fun. I can't think of anything better I'd like to do. Walk up and down the street, drinking with tell her we can't do. Would you like some ice? No thanks, I think it's sweet.
Ouais, bah, il n'y a pas de lumière hein, sur eux. Ouais, mais sur le premier morceau, ça allait. Quoi. Putain. Ouais, mais quand même, il faut un peu de tout le monde, quoi.
Bah écoute, ouais, et tu vois, tant que tu les as pas en lumière, tu vas sur le rythme.
Mais même si j'ai un petit peu, parce que tu vois, le bassiste il est un petit peu en arrière, de temps en temps ça fait peut-être beau, quoi.
Limite, un son, ça peut être très bien.
Ouais. Bon, on va voir.
Ouais, bah vas-y. Une de temps en temps, c'est pas chiant.
Tu veux en faire un après?
So I'm wondering if they really make Hohner harmonicas in Germany or not.
Yannick fait chier avec son flash.
Bah, de temps en temps, je dis pas, mais il y aura ça.
Yes, in Germany. It's called Made Up Dream.
Won't you tell me I need to know? You never took the time so many years ago. Here I am, I never did go far. You remain right where you always are. Didn't I see you a long time ago? Didn't you have something big on your mind? Not that it matters to you at all, but I can't remember was it good what we done. Well, I tip my hat to every game you've been. It don't matter what they say, I ain't never gonna give in. Well, others they may not like you, I don't give a goddamn. I can make my mind on myself, and you may never understand. Didn't I see you a long time ago? Didn't you have something baby on your mind? Not that it matters to you anymore, but I can't remember what you do what we done. This way to that, find your own way back. Forget about your compass, throw away the map. If I could only recollect the face the way we came. Never seen this far before, I guess it never stays the same. Didn't I see you a long time ago? Didn't you have something baby on your mind? Not that it matters to you anymore, but I can't remember what you do what we done.
Bien. On fait un? T'as pas pris de bière? Ouais. On verra, on prend plus tard. On y va.
Play your fiddle hard like your grandfather used to. Play your fiddle long and hard, your fingers will turn blue. The horses are afraid and play a face around the world, play it straight and tall. Play I have to stop and ask myself, is it life or is it true? To try and guess the endings like getting water from a stone. It isn't gonna happen, don't you know, maybe you've been told. When I start acting like I know everything there is, the things I need to learn, I never will, I never do. Take the time to hear other words that might be said, and other thoughts that might make anything different from what it is there. And when they start acting like they know everything there is, the things they need to learn. Morning glory comes and many faces have been lost. They tell us it's all part of the price of what it costs. As long as you believe the idea, the strongest will prevail. I hope you enjoy the ride now, make you down to hell. And when they start acting like they are better than everything there is, cold smoke will burn your mouth. I have to spit and I go. Time was you could breathe around here, but I only want around the city. I've been places where it ain't like this, and they still have to sunsets. Cold wind blows and curls, the smoky blowing off the bars. The only thing that's ringing in my ears, persistent cough, baby, for years. Canker sores on trees, like streams got found. Bless this warm house, it's warm, skin warm. You see, there ain't a chance in hell. God give me these eyes, and better with which to see you. train pulls out, the thoughts get blown out her mind. Thousands and thousands waiting to leave. I don't know her name. The only thing that's in my life is a persistent call, baby, it's for you. Came stars on trees, last streets got stars on trees, last streets got mountain. Blessed is warm and us is warm, it's getting warm. Funny thing happened on the way to mine. People that say were the same ones at town. Coal miner's son is the dust of the earth. The coal miner's daughter, she's got it worse. The son will die young and the daughter grown. Will never her own father's hand will she hold. Trees are all dead, they're dying and dead. Fish have all gone north of the west.
Voilà.
If today that country in anybody's face. Shake up that old peach tree, little Jack Horner got nothing on me. Oh, my, I love that country pie. DJ's drum to the mighty club, bedrooms going like a machine gun. Dancing is the answer, here to shake it out. That's what like a goat, she's got the voice of what is silk on. She's a walking, talking beatbox, but according to right. It's a crazy fool leave everything, crazy every song for me. It's Friday, I'm going away to the last resort in a week or two. Well, that 6 beggars will never buy him. 7 deaths shall never